welcome back. I am glad y'all are rocking with me here on my empty nester journey. And I just decided to pop out the camera today because I actually got on clothes. Even though I work from home, there are times that I actually put on clothes. So I figured, why not pull out the camera today since I'm feeling a little special and whatnot. Got a question for my new friends out here. Why didn't y'all tell me that empty nesting is rude? It's super emotional. It's weird. It's hard. I mean, it is just trash. 100%, 10 out of 10. Do not recommend. Why y'all didn't let me know? I'm pretty sure 6 months, a year for my tune will be totally different. Y'all let me know if I'm right on that, please. If it's earlier than that, please let me know that. But right now, it's just these beginning months. Oh my gosh, what a roller coaster I'm on. But I'm determined that I am gonna sail right through this, and it's gonna be everything that I am not experiencing right now. But I'm learning that, did my kids give me structure? Did they keep me organized? I almost hate saying that out loud because now that there are no schedules to follow as far as school calendars, activities, or anything like that going on, I find myself waking up at different times every day. I have no real set bedtime, no set time that I wake up in the mornings. I eat almost whenever. There's really no structure behind any of it. I'm like here blowing in the wind, and whatever falls, falls. And that can't be good, and I don't want that. You know, I'm a little unorganized with activities and things to do and figuring out stuff. So it's not a good feeling, and that's on me to change. I just want to know if other empty nesters out there are dealt with that or dealing with that same type of thing, that you don't have that concrete kind of scheduling or structure that you had when the kid was at home. So the beauty in it though is I get to choose. I'm not so much set to, the bell is going to ring at 7:15. This kid gets up slow in the morning, so we're going to have to start at 5:30. Gone are those days of me having to get up in the dark trying to make sure somebody is up by the third time their alarm goes off on their phone. So that's the beauty of it. I don't have to, nor do I need to jump up super early. At this point, I can choose my bedtime, which I pretty much have always chosen my bedtime, but now that things are quiet at home, it just takes me a little bit longer to fall asleep. I guess that's why I just jump up at any old time in the morning and run down the steps, I don't know, for work. But I really do want a little bit of structure so that I can see where I'm managing or handling my time a little bit better, and that way I can get to the fun stuff in this empty nest life and have more of that rather than being just blowing in the wind. So I also learning that as an empty nester, I need some new habits too. I need some new habits and new routine for myself. Definitely, because I definitely need new habits, because I've learned just sitting with myself that I spend way too much time just scrolling away and not doing anything. That time that I'm being nosy online could be spent out having fun, learning a new language or enjoying a new hobby or making new friends. But no, I choose to do that instead, an unproductive activity. And I also learned more about myself, that I need to get up and move. Like I mentioned at the very beginning, I work from home, so I live a very sedentary lifestyle, meaning that I'm mostly seated throughout the day. And I heard someone say that sedentary is becoming the new smoking. Well, I don't want no problems, big fella. I don't want no issues. So I need to change that so that I'm not totally becoming a couch potato and having issues that are going to limit me from doing the things that I want to do in this new phase of life. I am committing to myself that I am going to change or eliminate some of those bad habits that I have and replace them with something that's a little more healthier for me, a little more structured for me, that works for me. And so I'm gonna work on a new routine that kind of includes small things, because I know me, I can't just jump out there and with a big audacious goal and think it's gonna happen. That's just not the way I'm set up. I have to take small steps. And so, but I do know that before I get to the small steps, I got to reestablish myself in a way where I can actually get to those steps. And these habits and new routines are gonna help me. So as an empty nester, definitely, I feel like it's mandatory to evaluate what habits were you doing previously that possibly you need to eliminate now and replace with more healthier habits. And also, maybe your routine needs to change. Get some structure for you. Now that it's you in your emptiness phase, there's no need of following the school scheduling anymore. You can be a whole adult doing your own thing now. And that's why I believe in 3 to 6 months, my tune will totally change from 100% recommend emptiness life. So follow me as I am reestablishing some of my habits and routine so I can get this emptiness life on track and just blazing and having the most fun of my life. If you're interested in joining me on setting up some new habits, you want to hold each other accountable, drop me a comment. I'll be happy to reach out to you by email, and maybe we can just chat and make sure that we're holding each other accountable while we are living out this emptiness life. All right, see you next time.